Protests across the country are bringing the removal of Confederate monuments, names, and flags into the forefront. That includes Augusta. News Channel 6's George Escala tells us it's not only the Confederate monument on Broad Street that's drawing attention.
Magnolia Cemetery is more than 200 years old, though many in our area have never set foot in it. So they have never seen the Confederate battle flag that has flown here for years. Over the graves of about 300 Confederate dead in Magnolia Cemetery, the most recognized symbol of the Confederacy flies. Its existence surprising to the Augusta commissioner who represents the area.
I didn't know a Confederate flag was flying in Magnolia Cemetery.
The flag has been part of the cemetery for decades, but like the Confederate monument on Broad Street, its future uncertain as protests against racial injustice grip the nation. But Mayor Hardy Davis says fighting racism goes beyond and much deeper than removing Confederate symbols.
Well, let's just take monuments down. That becomes a sedative. And this is not a time in our nation's history, and certainly not in Augusta, where I'm in pursuit of a sedative.
Joyce Law is an Augusta historian who spends a lot of time in Magnolia Cemetery. She sees the Confederate flags on the graves and the larger one above.
The major flag should stay because it is indicative of the section. And so we do want to honor that individual history.
Anything that's honoring the Confederacy on city property, I don't think should be. If they want to do that on private property, that's one thing, but not on city property.
The protests across the country for racial justice have brought a lot of attention to Confederate monuments and symbols, and certainly Augusta now not immune. In Augusta, George Escala, WJBF, News Channel 6.